Hello everyone, happy reset day. We're gonna play a little Dreamlight Valley, so stay tuned. Alright guys, it is January 28th of 2026. I hope everyone is doing well. We are gonna play some Dreamlight Valley. Maui really wants attention here. Alright, so it is reset day. We have a dream snap to check here, so 1200. Not too terrible. Alright. I love how sometimes we have spoilers for the premium shop and other times we don't. That's interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll check out the shop. Alright, so only 2 new items this week. Makes things a lot simpler. I've been getting so much new stuff lately. So we have a sunny coastal villa for 3,000. And then we have a fountain for 1,200 here. They're both pretty decent looking. But we do have that Lady and the Tramp update coming soon, and I don't have the most moonstones in the world right now, so I'm probably gonna just go ahead and pass. Just like last week, I passed on everything, even though I might have wanted a couple things, but I'm just trying to save here because we also are gonna have that new star path and everything soon. All right, so we have some returning items. I already have both of these. Spotlight collection. So I do have a couple of these here. I haven't bought the wall kits. I do really like the monster's house, but again, I'm trying to save my moonstones. So we have this fountain. This fountain doesn't work right from what I hear. It's still bugged. Okay, and then our recommended section, it looks like we're gonna have a bunch of outfits that I haven't had moonstones to get either. Yeah. Other than that, we have the Neverland River kit. So, a bunch of outfits. Maybe eventually I'll have enough moonstones to get everything, but not right now. Cause yeah, I still have this saved bundle that I keep never having enough to get that I would eventually really like to get here. And then we also have the footstool bundle. I still really want to get that too, but you know, we're gonna save for now. Alright, so we should have some new routine duties. We still needed to get a couple diamonds from last week's. So this week we have change clothing. Well, that's just very difficult, huh? Complete a boutique challenge. I don't really like those, but one, not that bad. And enter a dream snap in the contest, so not that bad of a deal there. Alright, so the floating festival, oh, okay, it's still going on. If you need to finish that today, if you can, do whatever you can on it. I actually thought it already ended, but alright. So our current challenge is architectural statement. Show off your favorite architectural style through design, from Victorian charm to Art Deco glam. Let your valley reflect the structural style you love most. All right, so let's do some voting. We are doing Pattern Party this week, and this is my submission here. So I have the pattern with all the polka dots, and I do have Minnie with me in her polka dots there. We have the pattern with the Mickey Mouse heads on the wall. So got a couple different patterns. The floor has like a speckled pattern on it, so does the ceiling because we use the same thing for that. We got some, little star speckles in the window behind the umbrella and stuff there. All right, so if you see that and you can vote for me, that'd be great. Let's go ahead and do some voting. Okay, So we are gonna go over here first. I do see the pattern with Minnie's dress there. All right. I guess maybe they were trying to go for a Tigger pattern there, but that is a quest photo. We have some polka dot and stuff here. Let's go ahead and do that one. Let's see. I don't really see any patterns there. They at least have some polka dots on the bow in their head, I guess. We'll go over here. Well, they definitely have like a bright photo going on there with that filter. There are some patterns on the Alice in Wonderland. And this doesn't really look like, I guess if you're looking at Mirabelle's dress, but I mean, there's some stripes on the leggings. I think we're gonna go over here. Uh, yeah. I mean, I don't really see, this is like a quest photo. This one possibly could be a quest photo. I don't think so though, but neither of them have patterns themselves, so I'm gonna just skip. Okay, let's see what we got here. I guess the pattern here would be the leaves. And they're using the same filter here. They have a lot more patterns on their dress. And shirt there, we'll go over here. Okay. So again, that one's kind of just like on the socks there, I guess. I guess they're trying to go with like the hearts on the turtle there. Oh. Let's go over here. Let's see. This one and this one. I guess we'll go over here. Let's see. I guess in the bow there are patterns in the bow. There's more patterns with the patchwork though, so we will have to go over there. So this is a Tinkerbell outfit. There's not really patterns there. They have on a winter sweater here. I guess there's patterns on that. This looks like it was for a different challenge there, but they are in a suit with some patterns. And they have on flannel with Merida. Flannel has a pattern. We'll go over here. Alright. We have a selfie with Simba. No patterns. And selfie with the carpet. They don't really have any patterns either, so. Okay, this one, we got the flower pattern on the bottom of the dress there. This one is, yeah, so we'll go over here. I guess they're going with the pattern on their horse. And they have the headband. Their outfit doesn't really have any patterns though, and it is an outfit challenge. So we will give it to them because technically they did follow the instructions there. So, okay, I guess their face paint's supposed to be the pattern there. They don't have any, well, I guess maybe a little bit on the socks at the bottom there. I guess we'll go over here. And this is a quest photo and a selfie with Nala. They're in the flower dress that does have the patterns on the bottom. And this looks more like it's a quest photo, but they do have the patterns on the Minnie Mouse dress. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, both of these are selfieing. They don't have like any patterns on them. They have on the flannel, so they got the patterns. Look over here. And we have got 50, so that's enough for now. All right. In case you guys wanted to see, this is the photo that had the 1,200 moonstones for today. So I was going for Celia May vibes there, and it was a hair challenge. So, all right. Architectural challenge. Oh geez, I don't know. Let me think on it a little bit. I kind of maybe want to use an area that I already have built, but I don't know if there's really enough architect to it. I'll have to think about it, but let's go ahead and we'll check Scrooge's shop. And we'll pick Scrooge up along the way because he is a mining buddy. We still need to get 4 diamonds from last week. So we will go ahead and do that first.
Hello.
Let's hang out.
Let's make a list of the happiest things we can think of.
I always check everything just in case. I didn't mean to run back down the stairs. I don't remember having that, but apparently I do, so. This is why I always check everything, because you just never know. So many items in the game, it's so easy to get confused. Plus, if you watch other YouTubers' videos and stuff, which I do, you might forget that you don't have something because you saw it on like their page or something. Wait, I'm gonna get a sip of water real quick. All right. We need 4 diamonds. Alright, I'll wait for the little dragon to grab those. Looks like we're probably only getting 1 right now. So we're gonna have to come back for the other 3 again. Okay. So we have a little bit of waiting to do here. I guess let's go down and do the boutique challenge. Actually, we'll let Nan grab our sticks here first. Well, hello, Oswald. Come running literally nose into my butt. Wow. Sniffed and ran. Y'all saw that, right? Jeez, Oswald. Alright, we'll let her grab these real quick too. Alright. Hopefully the boutique challenge will only take a second. I tried to put down a bunch of stuff. I didn't probably end up with like one of everything
There were so
exactly,
many nice
but
people.
especially since we have new tags now, we've had more stuff added since the boutique. But usually it's either ready to go or I don't have to do too much.
Just who I wanted to see.
Alright. Oh, did I complete the challenge?
This is truly the perfect
I didn't even know I already had a
place to
challenge
live.
going on. Cancel current challenge. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Okay. What's the challenge today? I think you should design something with shorts, decor, black, Aladdin, wondrous, and
Goodbye.
do I already have that? Nope. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
So what are we missing? Oh, let's go ahead and open this chest real quick. I doubt we're gonna get anything, but we might as well open it. Okay. Nothing. Alright, so go here to furniture mode. We are missing Aladdin and shorts. Alright. Well, let's see. Furniture-wise, we need Aladdin. So let's look at all the Aladdin stuff. What can I maybe squeeze in here? Alright, we'll do that. And then wardrobe. Oops, what happened? Okay. Alright, let's see. Shorts. Reset filter. And we're also going to get the points for changing the outfit here too. I don't know if we have a teal or purple pair of socks. Yeah, it doesn't look like we do. Shoes. I mean, they do say teal, but they don't match. I guess maybe that's more of like a... Or I don't know why I said teal, turquoise. I'm kind of tired, guys. Don't mind a word I am saying. Okay, so hats. Honestly, that looks fine. It's fine. Back. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. works good, even though that's Little Mermaid. It fits the vibes. Alright. So that should fix that.
Just who I wanted to see.
You completed
I've
the
gotta get the
challenge.
scoop on this.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about the Dream Team real quick while we're in here. So again, here's the code if you want to join. So when you go over to Dream Teams, you'll have a couple options. All you gotta do is pick the option to enter in the code, and the code is right there. And we do have a member now. We have my friend Ashley, not the Ashley that was in my Animal Crossing video yesterday, but my other friend Ashley, and not the Ashley in that corner that just popped up. I feel like I'm the cartoon Recess from Disney with the group of Ashleys. So this is an Ashley I met in elementary school. She was a neighbor at my nanny's house, and we just started talking through the fence. I was in the backyard when my nanny and pop-ups moved there, and she was just like, "Hey!" Just yelling at me through the fence, talking to me. Became friends that way because, you know, it's easy to make friends when you're a kid. But yeah, so if you guys want to join the Dream Team here, I'm waiting for her to get back on there so that way I can send her what she needed. She said she needed some green flowers, but she hasn't had a chance to get back on there since I accepted her. So hopefully she will get on there again soon. All right, so let's go ahead. Routine duties here. And we will claim changing our clothes and the boutique challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. Oh, it already just saved. Well, we'll save to cloud. All right. All right, give me just a second. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go over to Eternity Isle. We'll go ahead and check the shop there, and also that's where I am thinking about doing my Dream Snap at, because I already have an area set up there that I'm feeling, so I mean, definitely gonna have to change my outfit again, but all right. Let's go ahead and check the shop. I doubt we're gonna find anything in here, but you never know. I don't know. I'm either gonna go with this area up here or possibly an area on Wish Blossom. I don't know which one would fit the vibes of the Dream Snap more. Actually, possibly the one in Wish Blossom, because I feel like I have more that matches it up there. I have used the area that I'm thinking about using here before, but it has been a while. All right, let me just show you guys where I am thinking about here. So I have this area set up over here that I usually put on a dress to look like Meg for Hercules and do like here with that. I don't know. It's architectural, so I would say that that should fit the vibes pretty well, even though they don't have a sample like that up here though. I'm still thinking that probably there, because in Wish Blossom, the area that I'm thinking about in Wish Blossom, it's just more of like a wintry vibe. Sorry, give me just a second here. Okay, sorry, I had to answer my fiance back there. I really think I probably want to do that area, but we'll go over to Wish Blossom real quick. I think it's up here is the area that has where I'm thinking about. So yeah, I mean, there's not as much stuff up here, but you could like add something up here to make it seem more architectural, but I mean, I could always just like move that over to here, which I think I had it over here before and then decided to move it, but yeah, I think I'm vibing more with going where that area is and being Meg. But let's go ahead while we're over here and let's check the shop. See if this Scrooge store has anything different. Yeah, so we do have something new in here. We have a T-cut ranch beam. And there's a couple of these, so I always check that just in case. We do have that one. Alright, so we need to ditch Scrooge.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Bye. Because I definitely don't need him with me. Apparently we did get a little bit of Dream Light there, though. Okay, so we'll go back to Eternity Isle. And then we'll need to clear this out. There's a couple things that are in here. We seem to have lost our sound. Not sure what happened with that. Okay, so we need to change Yeah, so we still have the sounds this way. Alright, so we're gonna change our outfit. So I actually had used this one for Meg's dress before we had Meg's dress in the game, and I just turned my character around. Did I buy Meg's dress from the shop? Yeah, I did. Yeah, because it's a similar vibe. And before they actually had Meg's dress in here, I used that Rapunzel dress. I mean, it still worked good. Okay. So, oops. Glasses. We don't need any glasses. Take back off the headphones. And then... let's see. I guess we'll just go with that one. And bracelets. We don't need any of this, so I just need to take that off. Same with the hat. Don't need any kind of hat. And then we need to edit the hair. I don't remember which hair I used. I mean, we definitely didn't even have some of these, but which one was the one that I used for just like... So we don't actually have Meg's hair. I don't think I used that one. Which one did I use? Oh, it was this one. Yeah, I used this one, I think. Pretty sure it was that one. So we don't have a long hair that's actually like Meg's. No. I mean, that could sort of be like it, her hair up. But I'm pretty sure that I had went with like, where'd it go? It was this one. And let's see, let's change the earrings. I don't know if it's just my screen or if that necklace looks like it's kind of green. Maybe I should change the necklace. I feel like that looks green. Excuse me, guys. Let's give her the gold medallion necklace there. I don't really know if any of the critters really fit the vibes. I mean, I guess, you know, baby Pegasus could, but at this point, we also have Pegasus I could bring in here. Because I can put him in my picture, which I didn't have as an option before. If you choose baby Pegasus, you can't have adult Pegasus with you, since they are technically the same character. I guess we could use the 2 snakes, and then I can still... I mean, I could bring Pegasus in here. Let's move him down. And he's like right there. Oh my goodness. Wrong buttons. Any furniture I can add to here? Maybe? I don't know if we've gotten any more yet. I mean, Hercules update is coming this year. So... Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, I definitely have some more than what I had before. Those down. And then is Hades over here? I should have grabbed Hades. Oh yes, he is. Okay, we'll grab Hades too. Pretty sure it's obvious what vibes I'm going for here, but... Excuse me, Ursula. Okay. Oh, it's saying to go around this. Where are you trying to take me to? Okay. Little path here that I can't even see because there's so much overgrowth.
Bingo!
Come on, Hades. You come over this way.
Yeah,
can't barely really see the statues of Bill, but okay. And actually, Woody was just somewhere in the background. No touch of magic, no snippet, no bubbles. Okay, I don't want to do that. one showing. Definitely want the hangout. I don't want anybody else here. And let's make it sunny. I don't need it to be raining. There's Woody in the background too. Wow, which option is the one that cuts them off? Because Kristoff's still creeping around too. How do you turn off? I don't want Kristoff. Go away. I thought we were supposed to be able to make them go away. I need to activate any visuals. Triggers are visible. Okay, well I don't know. We'll just try to think about them showing. Push Hades over a little bit so you can see the picture or the statue there of Phil. Still from this angle. There you go. Now you can see. Admit that. I just don't know if you can see enough of like the architectural kind of stuff here. I feel like it's hiding behind a lot of us, but let me screenshot just in case we do decide to keep it. Wait a minute, it's still raining. I thought I switched that. Okay, hold up. Now Elsa's in here. Get out of here, Elsa. I thought that was supposed to take them off. See, and now here comes Kristoff and Vanellope too. What the heck? I swear. There. Well, no, because now you can't see. Now you can't see Hades. Shoot. You guys get the heck out of my picture. There should be one to turn them off, but to also keep Hades with me. Almost the same kind of picture. yes. Let me submit that one. I'll also screenshot it. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just stick with that one. I have plenty of time to change my mind if I decide to, right? So. Alright, so for now, we are gonna go with this as the picture that I'm going with. So if you see this, please do a vote for me. I would appreciate it. All right, and let's go ahead and save. Okay, so we go back into the star path here to the routine duties. I'm not sure why the music keeps cutting in and out. I don't know what's going on with that. We're obviously getting some glitches here, but all right. So we entered the dream snap, so we did do that. And this is the last week of this. So we do still need to find 3 more diamonds. But now we have enough to get the bonus reward here, which is this. So we can go ahead and get the Main Street Emporium. All right. And then we can get some more moonstones this way as well. So that'll help get us back up some more. So the only thing that we do have left, so we'll still get a couple more, will be the thing to get the diamonds. What is Hades' ability? I don't even remember. He snippets, I think, right? And it's not gonna tell me. Hang on. Yeah, snippets. Okay, I was pretty sure. And actually, Elsa is a mining partner, so we'll take her. Okay. And we'll go back over. You know, let's go. We went to all the other stores. Let's go to Storybook and see if there's anything in the store, just because. I mean, we might as well, right? We went into all the other ones. We might get lucky. Sometimes I occasionally still get something new over here.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
So how is everyone feeling about Lady and the Tramp updates? And probably, I'm guessing it's gonna be like a Valentine's Day themed star path. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and pet these snakes while they're right here.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
No. I was just trying to pet the snake. Thanks. Alright. So, unfortunately, nothing in here. I mean, it's pretty rare I get anything new anywhere anymore. I think we have pretty much everything, except for a lot of the premium shop items, of course. All right. So, let's go back over to the valley, to the Forgotten Lands here, and we will see what we can do about these diamonds. Hopefully we did spawn some more, because that's really the only thing I have left to do. Okay. Man, Oswald is following me everywhere today. If you didn't notice that, he was everywhere else too. He must have liked the smell of the butt when he ran up to it. That was so crazy. So crazy. Okay. So we did level up our little snake to level 2. Oh, wow. I guess the last time she hung out with me, she didn't give me stuff. Now I have a bunch of stuff up here I don't have room for in my pocket. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Alright, and we leveled up the other little snake.
Can I talk to you?
Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get a single diamond up here. That is crazy. Well, be a little bit before that spawns back up again. Let me go over here and sell these seeds out of my pocket because I don't need them.
Howdy.
And they are taking up some space. I don't need to keep that piece of glass either.
Now that's a proper downpour.
Alright. That'll give us a tiny bit of room. Should be enough to hopefully pick up this other stuff while we're waiting. Okay, I'm not trying to bet them. I'm trying to pick up the pixie dust. Okay. Definitely having some clipping there. Not that it's that big of a deal, but something I did notice. Alright, we have a letter in the mailbox. I'm not even sure what that would be. Let's go over to this one and check it. Because I can't get to the other one. Oh, lost and found because I didn't have room for the time bending stuff in my pocket when the snake leveled up. Okay. Yeah, I don't really play with the snakes like at all. But, yep, and our inventory's full again. Alright, well,
It's raining.
let's go ahead and we'll go over to Beast Stall. Like I said, I know my friend is looking for the little green flowers in here whenever she gets back on there to request them. So we can go up here. He might end up having some in the stall that he can give us to help for free. So no, none. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna get some cake here. Yeah, so she's looking for these, the green rising pensiums. So I've got 3. I'm not even sure how many she needed. but I'm not sure when she'll request that. So she might not even end up requesting them. She like plays a game for a while and then stops and then goes to something else and gets hooked on something else and stops.
I am one of what we
So we'll see what even happens with that. Alright, let's see. Trying to see if I see any flowers around here. Yeah, so that's another thing, guys, I was explaining to her. If you guys are looking for a certain flower, you can't just run around and leave the other flowers you don't need, because if you don't pick them up, you're never going to spawn any new flowers. So you need to pick all the flowers whether you want them or not if you want to spawn more. So just keep that in mind. Zero had put up a video a long time ago on his channel that explained like how many sticks and flowers and certain stuff you can have in each area. So here's one. I don't remember what the numbers were. I think it's like 20 sticks. And I can't remember how many flowers. But yeah, if you don't pick the ones that are already laying there, you're not going to get the other stuff that you need, because it's not going to spawn any new ones if you already have like whatever the number that you're allowed to have in that area is. If you've already reached it, you're not going to get anything different. So just keep that in mind, especially if you're like a newer player. I'm pretty sure she reset her game because she got bored when there wasn't much going on there for a while for missions and stuff, when the game was still newer and there wasn't as much going on. She got bored pretty easy. Alright. So all we still have left now, guys, is to get 3 more diamonds, but it's going to be a while for more of the stuff to spawn up there, and I doubt we're going to get 3. Oh, excuse me, guys. And since that is the only area that spawns the diamonds, I think let's end for now here. It has been pretty much an hour. And then, you know, we'll still have plenty of time to go ahead and try to find some more diamonds later on. Let's do a couple more votes real quick. And then we will close out here. All right, so they're on their horse and they have the mini dress. So the horse has a pattern, the dress has a pattern, and here they're just inside Daisy's house, which she does have the flower patterns and stuff. But I guess I'm gonna go over here. Oh, okay. Well, universe says it's time to end. No more voting. I'm not reloading the game just to say goodbye. All right, guys, you know the drill. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, you can ring that notification bell to let you know when I post new videos. I do post new gaming videos pretty much daily. I did miss a few days there because of Winter Storm Fern, and we do actually have another possible storm coming this weekend. They haven't quite decided yet how much it's going to be, if it's going to be anything significant or not, but Fern was supposed to give us like up to 42 inches of snow, and it gave us mostly ice, which was still pretty bad. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Because it's still pretty icy and snowy outside here anyways. So even if we get like a little bit more, it still could affect power and internet and things again. So we'll just see what happens. But for the most part, I do put up gaming videos pretty much daily. And then typically on Mondays, that is my upload day for other stuff on my channel, like unboxings, trading card pack openings, hauls, things like that. I randomly put up some TikTok shorts and stuff as well. So thank you all so very much for being here. Please do subscribe and stick around. Ring that notification bell. It'll tell you when I do post the videos. And you can subscribe for the notifications to be for some videos or all of the videos. Just depends on what you would prefer to do. But thank you so very much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!